Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you for joining us. Today I wanted to, since 4th of July is right around the corner, I wanted to do a series of makeup looks for you guys, because I know me personally, around this time I tend to look up different 4th of July makeup looks on YouTube just so I can get an idea of what I would wear on the day of. So I wanted to give you guys some of my ideas, and you can always change it to how you want to wear. You don't have to do everything exactly how I do it. I will be doing 2 other makeup looks in this series. This look that I did today is actually a 2-in-1 or a 2-for-1 kind of deal, which you'll see later on in the video, but it's really just blue and red wing liner with white in the waterline. I had to incorporate red, white, and blue since it is 4th of July. But if you want to see how I recreated this look or came up with this look, then just keep on watching. So first, I'm going to start off this look by going into my Lorac Pro 2 palette and taking the color Buff to set my brow bone. You don't necessarily have to use this color, but you just want to use a shade that's maybe 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone, just to highlight under the brow. Then I'm going to take my BH Studio Pro powder in the shade 250 and use this in the crease as a transition shade. We really aren't going to be using too many shadows on the eyes, so you really just want to place this in the crease to kind of warm it up a bit. After that, I'm then going to take my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner and Black is Black and use this to do my winged eyeliner. You can use whatever you like. I've used the NYC looking liner before, but just for this look, I wanted to use gel. I prefer gels over liquids, but you just want to make a small wing, nothing too dramatic since this eye is really going to be simple. Next, I'm going to take my CoverGirl True Blend face primer in the oily type. They do have different skin types. They do have a dry and a combo, but I do have oily skin. So you just want to place this all over the face and make sure you properly rub it into the skin. This will help combat any oils that you might have throughout the day. Then I'm going to take my Revlon Color Stay Foundation in the shade 400 Caramel. This is my first time using this foundation because eventually I want to do a foundation for oily skin for you guys video. So I'm trying out some different foundations. So far I like it. I've only worn it a couple times, but once I wear it a little bit more, I will give you guys my thoughts on it. But just use any foundation that's your favorite foundation. Okay, so once you apply your foundation, then you want to go in with concealer. The concealer I chose to use today is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Warm Honey. Now this is one of my go-to concealers, but I just took a different shade because I used to use Creamy Beige, which was a little too light, and I decided to take my highlighting down a bit with still having that highlighted look. So and this is really cheap. It's like $3 at the beauty supply store, but just take any concealer that you have and you want to place it under your eyes, on the middle of the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, the chin, then the cupid's bow, just to really give it that highlighted look as if the sun really is hitting light on your face. And then I'm just using a beauty blender to properly blend it out. You don't have to use a beauty blender. You can use a brush, but I prefer the beauty blender. And you do want to make sure that the beauty blender is damp when you are using it. After that, I'm going to set everywhere I place the concealer and use a BH Studio Pro powder in the shade 230. This is a little bit lighter and it has a little bit of a yellow undertone, which is good for brown skin tones. So I'm just using this to set the concealer so you don't want it to crease or settle into any fine lines. Then after that, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me powder in a translucent shade. And if you see my face, this is my first time using it, and I wasn't expecting that when I put it down there to have a white spot right there. But once you really blend it out, this is a great powder. I found that it really helped control my oils. This is the one for the normal to oily skin. They do have some that has pink lettering on the packaging, which is for normal to dry skin. But you just want to place this all over the face where you didn't place the powder on a concealer, just to set your foundation and to ensure that it lasts long wearing, or that it is long wearing. Then after that, I'm going to take that same BH Studio Pro powder that we used earlier in the shade 250, and I'm using this as my bronzer. You just want to place this in the hollows in the cheeks, along the hairline, on your temples, and then I did do my jawline as well, just to give us more of a tan look and warm up the skin after using concealer. Once that is done, then I'm going to go in with highlight. I'm taking my Wilder Free palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm taking that light vanilla shade that you saw in the corner. I'm just going to place this along the top of my cheeks, on the bridge of my nose, and then on my Cupid's bow. This you also want to place where the sunlight will naturally hit your face, just to give your face a little bit of a glow. Now once you finish with that, you just want to add a little bit of blush. I'm taking a blush from my e.l.f. Blush palette in the light shade. I'm taking that color that you've seen in the bottom left hand corner. You just want to place this in between where you place your highlight and your bronzer, just to kind of blend everything together and add a little bit of flush to the cheek. Then it's time for mascara. I'm taking my L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara in the shade Carbon Black. You just want to make sure you top your top lashes and bottom lashes, or coat the top lashes and bottom lashes with the mascara. And once that's finished, then you want to take any white like eyeliner or pencil that you have. Mine is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and you really just want to place this on your waterline. This will help make the eyes look a little bit bigger and more awake. Once that's complete, then you can move on to lips. I don't exactly know what the name of this is, but I know I got this from Sephora as like a gift, and it's a sample of a NARS lip pencil. I don't know the exact color. I will find out for you guys, and all the products will be in the description box below. But you just want to place this all over the lips and fill it in as well. Any red, like true red shade that you have will work for this look. And once you finish applying that, I'm then going to take my Ruby Kisses matte lipstick in the shade Kiss Red. You can take any red lipstick that you have, and I prefer matte lipsticks over like glossy or like satiny finish lipsticks, but you just want to place this all over the lips as well. And once that is complete, this is the first finished look. Now you could just leave the look like this, but I want to amp it up a little bit more, so if you want to see that, then just keep on watching for the next look. So to amp this look up a little bit more, I took that same lipstick that you just seen me apply, and I'm using this as eyeliner. I did place that NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk down on top of my black eyeliner, just so that the colors will pop. It does look a little bit gray, but once you finish it, you won't see that at all. So you just want to place this over where you placed the original eyeliner. And after that, I'm going to take another Ruby Kisses lipstick. This is in the shade Blue Lagoon, and you want to place this on the outer portion of the wing, just covering up the white and the black that you had before. Now to enhance this look even more, I dipped back into my Lorac Pro 2 palette, and I'm taking that navy shade and I'm placing this all along the waterline, just to kind of smoke it out a little bit and add a little bit more oomph and dramaticness to the look, if that's even a word. So that concludes this makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this fun take on like regular wing liner, just to amp it up a bit and make it a little bit more dramatic, since it is 4th of July. You can do that. Be on the lookout for my next 2 makeup looks in this series. I will have them linked in this video once they do go up. Let me know what you think and leave any comments down below in the description box. If you really did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do so you can stay updated with me and join the ALB family. So until the next video, bye.
That you know, bust like 44 when I spit that flow.
Make sure you use a transition shade. This will help any other colors that you use blend easier.